What's up guys, it's your favorite pirate Pock, and the Star Atlas Townhall was so insane that there's no way I can cover it all in just one video and do them justice. I can't even do it in two. So this will be video 1 of a 4-part series that covers the massive gravitational waves that Star Atlas is making. In this video, we're going to explore the unreal drop of the Showroom 2.1. That's right guys, it's here, our 2.1, and it's beyond anything we could have hoped for. But before we take off on this journey, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, NicheGG. Although he didn't sponsor this video officially, his generous donation of 302 Andres Fleet Share tokens to the channel undoubtedly engaged the warp drive of this video. Andres Fleet Share is actually an investment that I participated in for some time now, and I really love the project and the community. None of this is financial advice. I'm just saying that NicheGG is an interstellar example of how the community over there is. I really appreciate the support, and in this week in particular, it means a whole lot. Oh yeah, and we do have an official sponsor of today's video. Gallia Merchants has offered my viewers a 10% discount off their incredible Star Atlas gear and apparel. You just have to use the code POCK10 with a capital P, and this code is good through Wednesday. I've been more than impressed with the quality and service from Gallia Merchants, and I'm proud to be able to offer this coupon to you guys. Now this is by far the longest video I've done in a long time, but I can't leave anything out. There's absolutely no filler from the team, and all of this stuff is amazing. Warping into our lives June 1st, our 2.1 will be available on the Epic Games Store, and it'll feel like we've stepped into an entirely different galaxy. This footage is of the Pierce X6 that was released during Friday's Town Hall, and it had me in awe and wonder. You guys can't tell me that you aren't in love with that. That is actual in-game footage. The insane amount of detail and realism. I've heard it theorized that we all live in a simulation. And with content like this, it's more and more believable. Star Atlas has set the standard for Web3 gaming and is blurring the boundaries between reality and our deepest dreams. And this ship is flyable on Thursday. Not just this ship, but every ship in the marketplace. If you're counting, that's a total of 49 ships, as confirmed by none other than Bunthius, the chief product officer himself. Whatever you have in your inventory, you can fly. And although some ships are still in the modeling phase, we can even fly them and get used to the new flight profile for each ship. The team really wanted each ship to feel unique and have maneuvering capabilities that matched the ship's design. They had no problems with showing us the unfinished models flying either, and even these were impressive. Enjoy the rest of the clips that were released during the town hall.
Flight mode.
I can't wait to fly my current flagship. The team gave us a great look at it, and there it is, the Envoy. It's not finished yet, and I thought I might have to wait a whole nother year to experience it, but man was I wrong. You can see it's still in the clay phase of development, but I will get to fly this majestic beast and learn how it handles in preparation for some pretty epic battles. And check out the way it moves. This is totally different than the current flight mechanics. I can do some serious stunts with that thing. I feel like the clay version is just camo in preparation for the Envoy's stealth technology. We also got to see the clay version of the Ballad when they were highlighting the effectiveness and the fun of the jetpack. The Ballad is the mothership of my absolute dream ship, the Visas Opod, and someday I'll get that flight as well. There is so much to digest in this video. We can clearly see the new expansion to the showroom, the ground racing track. I wonder if they've named it yet. Volant Hive, maybe it could be Miracle Mile. The team really outdid themselves with this release. One of the benefits of having this cool jetpack to get around is that the team has launched the first official career path in Star Atlas. Those amazing pictures of the week that Star Atlas posts on Twitter? Yeah, we now have a photography career where you have the potential to actually earn something really unique for your skills with the camera. And this jetpack will allow us to explore new heights, get crazy new angles, and capture that perfect shot. We'll be able to upload our showroom gaming shots directly from the showroom to a dedicated forum in the Star Atlas Discord. This then becomes a monthly competition for the best picture, and whoever wins, Star Atlas will mint their image as a single poster NFT that the photographer can hold as a keepsake or even see what the Star Atlas market has to offer. And when multiplayer ground racing is realized, the great angles and elusive vantage points provided by the jetpack will help create that winning image. The jetpack will have a stamina feature to it, but I'm sure it has more than what we need to have some insane fun and explore this incredible map. And enough talk about ground racing, let's take a closer look at the ground course. This is the stuff we'll actually get to experience come Thursday, and it looks like the new raceway at least doubled the size of the showroom and gave us incredible terrain to fly over. Danny Floyd, the chief product officer for Star Atlas, said that any ship with hover mode can participate in these ground races. My Envoy might not fit through the starting gate. My jet is going to be an adventure to fly through this intense map. The extra small ships and extra small ships, all of them, can be raced, and we'll get to see what ship has the best capabilities for ground racing before the launch of multiplayer events. The team is still working on some back-end stuff involving the multiplayer function, but we'll have a new and upgraded leaderboard where we can see how the rest of Gallia stacks up against Team Dark. Not only do we have a completely new track, but the air race course has even been changed and updated as well. Not just in the showroom, but also in the flight trainer module. The map for dogfighting is actually the most surprising release feature to me. They really pulled out all the stops on this one. They upgraded the asteroid mining facility with these incredible landing pads for bigger ships, because we can use bigger ships in these battles. And these pads are modular, meaning that as time goes on, the team can add bigger pads for the bigger ships. Danny said if we own it and it fits on a pad, we can use it. And we can see that Danny accidentally left his Pierce D9 docked. Probably took off in his Lobby to go hang out at the bounty bar, and that might be the one thing that the team didn't throw in with this release, because they even threw in kitchen sinks and toilets. But I think that Michael Wagner kind of gave us Danny's D9 as a permanent and impressive visual to go along with this map. It blows my mind that with how impressive this new map is, the team will likely add to and improve upon it. And I'm even wondering if we'll see the battle mode where a Pierce X4 took on a C11 in this version of the showroom. Another incredible feature not to be overlooked is that we'll be able to set our default ships and characters prior to entering the showroom. And while you think this is just convenience and a time-saving feature, I believe that this is a hint that we'll be able to actually play as our chosen factions in the showroom. There's so much evidence that points to it, and the team did say that there are features being released outside of the ones mentioned here that were saved as a surprise. But did you see the graphics chosen to announce R2.1? There is no mud in this image, because we can already play as a mud member in the current showroom. And I've seen too many teasers and leaks of the Star Atlas team working on characters not to believe that this is coming with 2.1. Even the gameplay of ground racing has an Oni character being used by the gamer. I might be wrong, but signs really do point to this incredible feature. I can't wait to see my Ooster character in all his chaotic charm. And just say, Santi and Dom, I've elected to be a skinny Ooster, though my real life body might disagree. That might change though when we learn more about the real reason for the different profiles and colors of the Oosters. But wow, that picture in the announcement graphic looks so good. Now they did table HOTAS and I believe Gamepad for this release, but there are a lot of softwares that can be a good workaround. I use Rewazd for my Xbox Series 1 controller in the current showroom and it works great. I can't wait to show you guys new game footage. Oh, and I can't forget the first ever Solana marketplace in UE5. We'll be able to buy, sell, and check our orders for ships right from the game. This might also be where we get to test fly ships in the future. I know Michael Wagner had talked about having the feature at some point, but with all they've given us, it's easy to understand if it doesn't make it into this release. And the marketplace even works with ledger wallets. Star Atlas is defining the future of gaming in every way imaginable. I don't know if they coined the now popular term only on Solana that they mentioned in the town hall, but the term only in Star Atlas holds far more weight. There's nobody in this space even able to compete with what we've seen here today. Star Atlas is dominating the industry, and if what they're doing is called setting the standard, I don't know if any other project could even compete. What's really crazy is that this is only part 1 of 4 videos that cover the town hall announcements, and every one is this jam-packed with mind-blowing information, content, and insight. They're not all as long, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming up next. And if you want to help support future content, send any donations to pockthepirate.SOL. Any contributions, feedback, and support is insanely appreciated. And don't forget to go over to Gallia Merchants and use POC10 to get your discount on all the golden items they have to offer. Thanks again for watching, and with the galactic seas increasing in adventure and explosiveness, be safe out there. POC out.